Well, good morning. It is Sunday, the 26th of January, and it's cool this morning. All these oilseed rapes, the flowers are a little bit subdued this morning, but I know something they don't know. Soon I'm going to put the water on for them. Now then, this is an absolutely ramjam full packed day. Starting off by getting a bit of water on a dry patch on the lawn. Now I've had this battle trying to create enough compost and for the garden, and I completed these 4 compost bins here, and I've got the roofing sheet on the front to slide. They're about 1 meter cube, which is about the right size, they say, for the heating up process. So today I've had a little bit of an epiphany. And I built the trailer so I could go out and collect organic material. And 3 or 4 kilometers that way towards the farm, there's a section of country road where the locals have, over the years, over this last, that I know of, almost 20 years, of threshed corn. And of course they just throw the corn threshings on the side of this hill. And I thought, well, I'll take the trailer there, I'll come back. The trailer rolled about 1 cubic meter of corn threshings, and I thought I'll get that, and what I'll do is I'll bring it back and I'll add it to the compost, and it'll be good material. So I went to have a look the other day. Now look at that currant bun just coming up over the trees. A big orange ball of warmth and light. It's one of the things we take for granted, isn't it? It's going to come up every day. Up she comes. Come on. Anyway, so I went to have a look. Now, because of most corn is now harvested by combine harvesters, they're not threshing the corn by the side of the road like they used to do. So I get there, and this pile is huge, and I get there and I thought, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that's a year old, and I can come along with the trailer, 4 trailer loads, that's 4 bins full of compost. Now then I looked at the base of the pile, and it was dark brown stroke black, and I thought, hang on, there's 20 years of corn threshings at the bottom of that. It's well composted. I can come here and I can collect actual compost free of charge, FOC. So I've got today, long-term viewers will remember when I built the garden at the farm. In the centre I did 4 raised beds. In my mind they were for things like lettuce and herbs, etc, etc. And then in the centre of that I built a climbing frame, not for Otto, a climbing frame for grapes and the like. And they've never used it. It's been there for 7 or 8 years. So I've contracted a couple of young lads today, young Mark, our nephew, and his friend, to take a Thai Ferrari there and bring back that here to the garden. I'll utilise it here. Then they're going to go back to the compost, and I've tasked them with bringing me 50 sacks of compost back. So that is the plan for today. Well, here we are. This has been corn threshings that I know of for 20 years, and I thought I'd come and collect the threshings and compost it, and then suddenly I realised all underneath it is long-term rot down, so I'm going to bag that and take that. Good idea. Free compost. Look at this, like gold. This is probably 10 to 20 years of this rice threshings composting down. Countless rainy seasons, blistering sun, and all free for the taking. We're looking to get 50 bags today, and I might well contract these boys the next weekend and get another load. We're out in the Bundus. Our farm is that way, home is that way. We're about 5 kilometres from home, but well worth the trip to come and get this black gold. And look at this here, there's another pile here, loads and loads. They just shoot it into the woodland because they consider it of no use to them. But of course, over the years, it rots down and makes absolutely fantastic compost. You've just got to come and dig it out. If you look at this here, and in the bank there's loads of it. Well, there's the bags of compost that we've gathered today, double row and stacked 3 high. Now the lads have brought me those. There's about 45 bags there, so I've told them they know exactly what I want now, and they can go back on the road next weekend. And I've told them every bag they bring me, full bag, I'll give them 20 baht. So they bring me 50 bags, which will take them a couple of hours, they'll earn 1,000 baht. If they bring me 100 bags, they'll earn 2,000 baht, and so on. And that is a massive earner for anybody agricultural in the village. There's a business there waiting to happen. If somebody was to go and bag that up and sort it out, they could have a great business selling compost. We sell the cow shit from the farm at 35 baht a bag, so they could, for this, they get easily 35 baht, if not 40 baht. And it's 20 baht for a tiny bag, and that is rubbish. And there's probably 7 or 8 of those tiny bags in one of those, so that's a much better proposition. The problem is they just don't have the get up and go. Well, there you go, that's all from the composting wars. We will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.